My name is Mahmood Hussein. I'm the CEO of Global Drone Solutions. We certify drone pilots for the Civil Aviation Safety Authority. I was born in Pakistan. My family moved to the UK when I was 7 years of age. I got educated in the UK. I got my degree in mechanical engineering. I managed to get a role with Cummins Engine Company. The first 5 years, I actually designed turbochargers for Cummins engines. Then I spent the next 15 years as a regional manager for Asia Pacific. I was 41 years of age when I came to Australia. I came here because of the opportunities, not only for myself, but for my family. And we settled in Perth. Moving to a different country is always difficult, right? Because you don't have that family, the networks and the connection that you need. Being an engineer, I thought I would get into engineering and into management, which I found quite difficult, the unconscious bias. So rather than it depressing me, I utilized that to motivate me more. After a lot of tries, I managed to get into a role, again, looking after the whole of Asia Pacific. Later, I worked for a different organization, focusing on the mining industry, and that's how I came across drones. I started to see Rio Tinto and BHP using drones, and I realized that if I could set up a drone training organization that was certified by the Civil Aviation Authority, then that would be an opportunity where I could add value. And so off we went. Me and my wife set up a small business in our lounge room. I had $130,000 in a superannuation account. And because I was in my 60s, I was allowed to access that. So that was my budget. Investing $120,000 of our superannuation, trust me, was not an easy decision. Few, sleepless nights, but it also was a driver. Because you utilize your superannuation, then you better have something else that's going to replace that. Finding clients is not easy. They know you have no experience in the aviation industry, so I just kept knocking on doors. I think must have knocked on over 50 doors before somebody gave us the opportunity. Our very first training course, I had 7 people on this course. I had 1 drone. I actually rang the students and I said, have you guys got drones? I said, would you be kind enough to bring them along? And they did. So that's how we got our first training course done. Now we have a fleet of about 70 drones. We're the largest drone pilot training company in Australia, training 70 people a month. Rio Tinto, BHP, Shell, Chevron, Defense as our clients. And we're expanding overseas, setting up training academies in the US. The other thing we do that we are very proud of is we work with local Aboriginal corporations. We've now trained 150 rangers to actually go and do environmental inspections of their land. Anybody who has drive, determination, and the will to succeed has the opportunity to do that in Australia. I am grateful for the opportunity to come and live in Australia and make Australia my home.